Welcome to Minnesota Music Mom. I'm Karen Davis. Well, it's been a little bit since I've done a video again. I had mentioned to you in the last video that I was gonna have another break because we've been out of town. Went to Las Vegas for one of our sons got married, and then right after that, my husband had his class reunion in his hometown. So we've been out of town, and then just busy things going on. So I would like to do the last song in this book, and then I will switch to another book. And I will do another organ. I will get back to organ. It's not like I've forgotten organ forever. I'm only going to do piano. So no worries there. And I also want to do more interviews. I mean, there's a whole bunch of things I want to do. I just haven't gotten a chance to do them yet. All right, so the book I'm working on is Where Love and Sorrow Meet, Intermediate, Piano Reflections for Lent and Holy Week, Anna Laura Page. It's Lorenz Publishing, and the songs I've played out of here so far are Ah, Holy Jesus, I Want Jesus to Walk With Me, There Is a Balm in Gilead, and Were You There? And if you would like to listen to those, then please check Minnesota Music Mom playlist area. And also I'll put a card on. In the last video, I pointed to the wrong corner of where the card was going to show up. I think it's going to show up in that corner. All right, and the song I would like to play tonight is Oh Sacred Head Now Wounded. It is 4 pages long, and it does not change keys. It's all, it's no flats or sharps. And then after the song, if you'd like to stick around, I will bring you up to date on what's going on in my life. All right, so here we go. Oh Sacred Head Now Wounded. All right, certainly not the best I could have played it, but it gives you an idea of what it sounds like. All right, so that is "Oh Sacred Head Now Wounded," 4 pages long, no flats or sharps. It's written by Anna Laura Page. And maybe one of the problems that I had was where you're supposed to bring out the melody, where there's extra notes in there too. There's a couple different places. Right here, it's got the accented there where you're supposed to bring out the melody. It's supposed to, you know, but at the same time, what you're doing is you're going, and so for me, sometimes it's hard to like really put the accent on the note that's supposed to be the melody and then soften up on all the rest of the notes. So here is page 2 where that happens. And then also it happens again on page 4. All right, so if you want to stick around, I'll just bring up to date on some things. All right, for my weight, not doing so good. I'm 186. I have gotten down to 179, but now I'm up to 186. Just, I'm not worried about it. It's just with everything going on. And then we were in Las Vegas for a wedding. I mean, come on. And then we were for a class reunion with lots of food. So I'm not worried about it. You know, I'll get back on the wagon again and you know, continue to do my plan. I just got off the routine here for a little bit. So that's the weight update. The other update is I have made a career change. Like I had mentioned, because of a family situation, I really need to find a remote job. And with a full-time job, driving 1 hour to the job, at work for like 8.5 hours, and then driving an hour home, I have not had a chance to really look for a remote job. I put a little bit of time into it, but I've got a whole bunch of other irons in the fire too, so I really didn't have a chance to do that. However, my daughter, Amber, her professional name is Ember. I've mentioned her before. She has an Instagram account, Ember.23, and she is a body positive model and actress. She also works full-time as a foreman at a landscape company that makes playground equipment. Anyway, I digress. What I wanted to say is one of the companies she works for hires brand ambassadors or independent consultants to represent their clients in for marketing. And it would be for sampling alcohol in liquor stores is one area of it. That's not the only thing they do. They've been in business since 2012, and they got 5 Google reviews. Modern Talent USA, very good company, very upstanding professional company. And so one of the areas that they do is their clients like to get comments and input about their products and their alcohol products. So you'd go to, I would be a brand ambassador, go to a liquor store and just invite people to sample the product and see if they're interested, tell them about the product, get their comments, if they like it, don't they like it, you know, what do they like about it, that sort of thing. And then write a report on it afterwards and tell the company that makes that product, you know, what I found out about their product. So that is going to allow me to be away from home for shorter periods of time, and also be able to work around appointments and stuff like that. So in the meantime, that's going to be a stepping stone to where it will allow me more time to put in to find the kind of remote job that I need. And I'm really looking forward to starting this. I haven't started it yet. I need to do like a training session with my daughter, Amber, and that is coming up here to learn how to do this. And then I'll be on my own, and I am looking forward to it. So my last day at my job was on Friday. My full-time job, an hour drive away, was on Friday. And, you know, it's one of those bittersweet things. It was a fantastic company. It was an insurance company, and it was a great boss, great coworkers, great job. I just really, really enjoyed it. If my family life hadn't changed and didn't need me at home, then I would still be at that job. I'm sure I would. It's a great place to work. But change happens, and I embrace change, and so we'll see. I'm excited to go forward and see what new experiences I come across. All right, and then as far as our heating issue, just last Wednesday, God made everything, everything line up just perfectly. I didn't know how it was going to work, but I've been praying about it, and I trusted it was in his hands. He had it all figured out. And he did. He lined everything up. It was fantastic. The furnace guy came, the propane company came, and the electrician came all on the same day, which is like practically impossible nowadays with how busy they all are and the schedules. And it was going to be where the propane company couldn't come until mid-November. And then they arranged their schedule, and then it helped that one of the guys that works at the propane company is basically a neighbor down the road a little ways from us. Like, please, we really need. No, I didn't beg him. I didn't. I know how busy he is, but it just worked out to where he was able to help us out. So anyway, we've got heat now. It's not completely done, but it's almost there. And so we still need to move the piano. As you can see, the piano is still upstairs, and we'll need to move that downstairs and get that all ready so that we can close off the upstairs so that we can keep the heat downstairs. Other than that, I know there's a lot of other things going on, but I won't bore you with all that. I know you guys all have a lot of things going on yourself, but I just wanted to give you an update of how things were going, and that's one reason why I haven't done a video. But that's about it. I guess that gets you caught up. I will go ahead and choose another book to play out of the next time when I do piano. Otherwise, I do plan to do an organ one here pretty soon. And so this was out of Where Love and Sorrow Meet, Piano Reflections for Lent and Holy Week by Anna Laura Page. I do really like this book. I think if you would get it, I think you would enjoy this book too. There are a lot of nice songs in here, and it really didn't take me that much to learn the songs. They're not so difficult that for me that it takes weeks and weeks and months and months to learn them. It's not that kind of a book. It really didn't take me that long to learn these songs. So I like that about this book too. And the song that I played tonight was, what was it? When I Survey the Wondrous Cross, right? I took my paper clip off and lost my page. No, Oh Sacred Head Now Wounded. Oh Sacred Head Now Wounded. And so I'm rambling on here. I will cut it off. I'm out of practice. Of course, I ramble on other videos too. All right, it's great to see ya. I'm glad you visited. Thanks for stopping by. And I do appreciate each and every one of you. All right, take it easy. Catch you next time.